Hey dolls, ala.yacoub and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be unboxing two boxes from Boxycharm. We're going to be doing the base box versus the premium box. So without further interruptions, let's just jump right into today's video. Did you guys catch that? I got a new intro. Let's just watch that one more time. Are you guys obsessed with it like I am? I contacted a girl off of Fiverr. Honestly don't remember her name, but I'm going to be posting her information above. So if you do want an intro, hit her up. She does amazing work for very, very cheap. I just love it. So we're going to be starting off with the Boxycharm base box. And I peeked through it. I can't help it. I peeked through it. I'm going to be doing close-ups of these boxes and in each individual item. So let's just open her up. So we get that so far. So we have our little card here. Boxycharm, spa, glamming, sunbathe, yoga, and slumber. It also gives you information on the back of each individual product and how much it costs. So let's just dive right in. So the first thing that I see is this Milk Makeup. It's a Kush Fiber Brow Gel. Let's see what the thing says about it. It is a tinted vegan brow gel formulated with thickening heart-shaped fibers and containing hemp, I don't know how to say that word, cannabis seed oil for long-lasting fullness, shape, and definition, and this retails for $20. I don't know how I feel about a brow gel. Obviously, I don't have, it comes with like a little instructions. I clearly don't have any makeup on. I just wanted to give everything a go and see how it is. So it looks like this on the packaging, and then it has, obviously it's written information here, Kush Fiber Brow Gel, 4.5 millimeters, and then 0.15 ounces. Me personally, I've never tried Milk Makeup before, so this will be my first going, and then usually I don't do brow gel. So this seems like something you put after on your all brow products. I'm just going to go with the clean spoolie and kind of just rough it out. You can wear this by yourself. I can see where you can put this on yourself. It's nice. I'm not going to do my second brow, but I like it. It's dark enough, you know, especially when I don't feel like doing my eyebrows, because we all know I hate doing my eyebrows for some weird reason. I just don't like doing them. But, I mean, it's nice. Actually, I'm gonna do the other brow so I don't look crazy. You get a lot of product on there, that's the thing. That's what kind of like, I like all the product, but then also when you're brushing it into your brows, I feel like I'm doing too much, adding too much product again. I feel like I'm Junior Aloe where I used to do brick brows. I mean, to me this looks like I just got my eyebrows tinted. It looks pretty natural to me. I like that. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use it. But the thing is when I get my Boxycharm boxes, I personally don't keep everything because there's no need for me to keep everything. I usually give it away to some people. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna try is this Aesthetica Sunset Bronzer. Let's read about her. The Aesthetics, I feel like I'm saying that so wrong. The Aesthetica Sunset Bronzer is the perfect shade of amber to bestow a peachy glow without even stepping foot on the stand. The rich coppery tone lends just the right amount of color of a natural looking tan, and this retails for $24. Comes in this little styrofoam packaging, and then this is what the outside looks like. Black with, seems like a little bit like a rose gold tint. And then when you open her up, when you open her up, it looks like this. Comes with a little compact mirror. It is a cool tone bronzer, which I do like. I like more of a cool tone bronzer. So let's put this on, shall we? I just hopped out of the shower, so my hair is like honestly so frizzy, so do not mind the frizziness. So I'm just gonna take my regular bronzer brush by Real Technique and start patting this in like I normally do. That's it on the natural skin side. I'm actually just going to add some concealer on one side and just see how it would lay on top of that, because that's what we all do with bronzer. We do like 60 pounds of makeup and then we lay our stuff down. I lied. I'm just going to take some foundation to make my life easier. Okay, so we're going to go back in. Let's see it on actual foundation. It's very pigmented. I'll give you that. It's pretty pigmented. It goes on pretty easily. I see like some splotchiness right over here in this area. what that could be my doing. I don't know, I gotta actually give it another shot where I have like a full face of makeup on, but I'm like, I'm feeling it, but I'm not really feeling it, if you know what I mean. So next thing that we have is a Triss Squeak Summer Glow Plus Glow. This, I read on the back and I see a mini highlighter stick, a mini blush stick, mini shadow crayon, and a mini brow pencil. So let's read about her. I don't know how to read. A must-have mini set to get your perfect summer glow in petite mini crayons. This mini set features the best-selling shades of the highlight stick, blush stick, brow pencil, and a shadow crayon. The ultimate on-the-go set retails for $42. So $42 for some 4 crayons. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the highlighter. I like the packaging, but a little weird in my opinion too. Blush color. This is supposed to be a shimmer. I personally never do shimmer crayons, so let's see how this turns out. And then a brow pencil. And it goes like that. Let's swatch it on the hand first. That's pretty. I mean, it's a pretty shade. I don't know how to work with eyeshadow crayons. Let's just apply it all over the lid and just blend it out with our fingers, since it is a crayon, so I don't think it'd apply that best with a brush. It kind of gives me JLo vibes, like low-key, like that dark shimmer. It kind of gives me JLo vibes. Me personally, I'm not gonna wear shadow crayon. Like, that's not who I am. I like it. It's cute. It's cute. I will give it that. Me personally, I'm not a shadow crayon kind of person. However, my mom is, so Mama, you're getting something new. So let's go in for the highlighting and the blush. So we'll do blush first. Here is its shade. Let's swatch it again. It's a little pinkish for my liking. I'm not a pinkish person. Oh no, let's try it like that. It's like every time I blend it, like the color like kind of disappears. Okay, let's try it on the no makeup side. Maybe that will do us better. Do us a little bit of a better justice. It definitely gives you like that natural look. Like, I think these... Am I magnetic? No, I'm just stupid. I think these like little crayon things give you more like that natural vibe that you're going for. But I mean, I'm a full cake face queen over here, so... We're gonna go in with the highlighter now. Now that's pretty. It kind of gives off like a pinkish tint underneath. So let's try this on. See if I can blend it out with the sponge. This seems like something I'd actually wear. This one I'm probably gonna keep. I like it better on the natural side. Obviously I can blend out the makeup side a little bit better, and obviously I didn't do a whole lot with this side, but it's pretty. I like it. I'm definitely gonna be using this one. And then this one is supposed to be the brow one. It has like that little angle. Let's swatch this. Oh, it comes off very dry. Like nothing came up on my hand. Now it did. This feels very rough at first, so I'm just gonna continue warming it up on my hand so it's not as rough. I'm gonna take off one brow because I want to give this a fair shot and let it see how it goes. Try this out. I don't know if I have high hopes for this. I swear they all want to be loud when I'm trying to film. Like, that's the only time they want to be loud and make noise is when I'm trying to film. What bothers me is that it was very rough at first, and it still is rough. I'll show you guys. Like, it's pretty rough, and a lot doesn't transfer on. I think this was probably the biggest flop out of all of the 4. So the next up we have is a pore purifying cleanser. I'm not going to try this exactly right now. I'll insert a clip of it when I try it later in the nighttime. Oh, okay, I'm here. We're going to try out this pore Apply it on damp skin to form a rich layer lather. I'm just gonna put my face on. I started taking off my makeup and then I realized that I still have to test this and see if I like it. It smells like cologne. Let's see. I don't really have anything on my face. I don't know, I have something on my eyes. Let's get into my eyeballs. Rinse. Well, I didn't get off, like, obviously all of my mascara off, which is usually normal for cleansers, but it did get like literally all of my eyeshadow off. So this was, it's good. I like it. It makes my skin feel soft. I'm gonna try it a few more times, see if I do like it, and see if it breaks me out. If it does break me out, then obviously I can use it. But first test, was it good? However, the information on this is a non-drying, pore refining cleanser that removes makeup, residue, and dead skin while helping to banish sebum? What is sebum? I don't know English. And they need to stop putting hard words. Like, I can't read. Skin feels fresh and mattified without any drying sensation. I don't know what that smells like, but it smells like cologne. Like, it almost smells like cologne. Next up, we have Mud Masky. It is a 3-in-1 formula hair mask, scalp treatment, and miracle shampoo. I just got out of the shower. I can't wash my hair again. Oh, by the way, that cleanser cost $36. My bad. But anywho, this Mud Masky hair this unique mask, scalp treatment, and miracle shampoo makes the skin on your scalp healthy again, repairs and strengthens your hair while moisturizing the skin on the scalp, controls dandruff from the roots, and works against an itchy scalp. Suitable for all hair types and especially for damaged hair. This I will definitely give a try. I don't have high hopes for shampoo or like stuff like that, just because I do personally have a dry scalp. So if I use something on my dry scalp, it's gonna make me have dandruff and dry out my scalp. I personally use Functional Beauty in the this retails for $25.50. But that does conclude everything for the base box, and I'm honestly just excited to go into the premium. I actually got these prescription contacts off of some website, I forgot, but now we can see, guys. I've been doing my makeup, seriously, like I've been doing my makeup with some really bad eyesight. Like, I don't have the best of eyesight, and it does continue to get worse. I'm going to get another eye exam soon to see if it changed again. Last time I got it done, it changed again, so it probably changed even more. I'm planning to get LASIK eye surgery because my eyesight just keeps getting worse and worse, and it's not the best. Like, contacts, my glasses, they honestly don't do that much for me anymore. Now we have the premium. Ooh, it looks like that inside. They put another thing over it. Let me remove. Ooh, palette. Something I can play with. Here's all the products inside. Kind of excited to try this out. I didn't get a little pamphlet to tell me what all the information is. How am I supposed to know how much everything costs? I guess I'll have to look it up. Since, you know, I didn't get a pamphlet, I had to look up this individual item. So this is the CEO Vitamin C Hydration Cream. It's by Sunday Riley. It's orange, has a sleek packaging, little white top. On Sephora, it retails for $65 for a 1.7 ounce. It's good for normally oily combination, basically whatever skin it is. It's a hydrating moisturizer that infuses skin with high advanced vitamin C to fight the visible signs of aging while providing power. Bro, I'm so good at reading, but I can't read in front of a camera. I'm sorry. Let's try this out. I mean, I always like a hydrating anything because I have some dry skin. It comes with a little toppy top. You gotta pull it off. Ooh. It smells like oranges, but it doesn't smell like oranges. It kind of has a tinty of like a orangey, like it's a orange undertone. Pretty whipped. I feel like this is gonna last me forever because putting it on my fingers, and it's like very like silky and like thick. Let's put it. Ooh, she is thick. Like, it is a pretty thick cream. For $65, I feel bougie as hell. Now that's hydrating. It's very thick. It's voluptuous in a way. It smooths onto your skin like a dream, and my skin hasn't like dried out yet, which is surprising because whatever I use, my skin dries out in like 2 minutes. So I'm gonna give it 2 minutes and we're gonna see if it dries out. Next we have the Ciate You better finish your head. I don't know how to say that, but the Ciate London, the Editor Palette, New England. Let's read about this one. It retails for $32. It is an 18-piece eyeshadow palette. Each 18-piece palette contains pigment-rich, buttery smooth mattes and sparkling metallic. So this is the packaging on it. Honestly, it catches my eye. I like the leaves. I'm a leafy person. It's a lot of glitter. Has a lot of glitter. And I'm not a glitter person no more. But I want to swatch a few shades that are pretty. This does feel buttery, but already I see kick back in the pan. I was just swatching my fingers in it. But however, you know, palettes get dirty. I don't really find that as a matter, so let's just swatch them. Ooh, they pigmented. This yellowy shade. It's green shade. Oh, I'm not a fan of the green. I just don't like green. Let's do a few of the mattes. I only honestly see about 4 mattes. I get that some palettes do more glitter than mattes. Me personally, I like kind of like an even number, or just like there's some mattes, but there's only 4 mattes to make a whole look. So let's dive right in and see what these 4 mattes are all about. Ooh, that last one did not feel the best. I don't know the shade names on all of these. I don't know if they don't put it on the back, so I don't think they have shade names. But we have this kind of like this bone color. It's like a peachy bone color. Then we have this pinky tone. See, they look so different from the pan until like when I'm actually swatching. And then we have these 2 dark brown colors. I forgot to wipe that one off, so we're just gonna go down here. I mean, it's okay, but personally I'd like a little bit more matte so I have something to work with when I'm trying to do an eyeshadow look. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply some concealer to my eyes, and we're gonna try to do 2 different looks, I guess, with this. I'm just gonna take one of my crease brushes. We all know I don't know the name to this. Let's just keep going on. I'm gonna go into that first bone color pinkish shade, and I'm gonna start just applying that to the crease. I'm gonna make this pretty quick. I don't think I'm gonna do like a whole in-depth tutorial of this. I'm getting ready for that pink. I'm gonna go into that pink color that we said. Let me just show you guys one more time. It is that. And as you can see, there is fallout in the pan. Me personally, once again, I do not mind fallout. I just believe that like all palettes get dirty. Their palettes, it happens. It's makeup. It gets dirty. I'm gonna go that to deepen up my crease. Oh, on the eye, it's like different. See, it's like, I don't know how to explain this color. It's like almost like a blush color. This would be really pretty as a blush, I feel like. Does anyone else do that when you can't find the brush? You have to take out all individually of your brushes because you're just like, where did it go? And you still don't see your brush, so you're looking for it aimlessly and you still can't find the brush. I don't know where my brush went. It's right here. It fell out. I'm so angry. It's fine. You know what? I'm gonna give this other packer brush a chance. I'm gonna go into this like rose goldy shade at the top, and then I'm gonna spritz this with some continuous setting spray from Morphe. If you want a shimmer to pop on your eyelid, spray it. It'll make your life a lot easier. Go back into the first shade, kind of blend. It's pretty. It's a pretty look. The shadows, they're great. They're getting the job done. The shimmer that I use, personally, it didn't come off like right away. I had to like pack it again, but it's no problem to me. It's okay. Like, I will deal with the extra blending. There's not that much you can do when you're doing like more like that pinkish vibe. Like, I would probably have to go into like another palette, because me personally, I would like to deepen up the crease a little bit more, maybe just like one more shade. And overall, this is a really pretty look, like, not gonna lie. So now I'm gonna try obviously more of a deeper look, kind of get like a smokier vibe. Once again, there was only like 4 mattes, so I'm just gonna go into this cool tone brown shade and use this as my crease color, or like a transition color, I guess. Now I'm going to go into that deeper brown shade. This is a pretty deep color, so I'd be a little careful. So I'm just going to pat it in a few times, rub off a little excess, because I don't know how it's going to transfer to the lid, but I only want it on my outer edge, just kind of deepening that little brown look that we have going on. Before I go into the next shade, I kind of want to regard like that video that I did about like talking about the beauty community drama and all this and this and that about Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, and Tati. I still stand by what I said about Tati, like, grow up and own up to your actions. And to restart the camera, but I have been a Shane Dawson fan since, like, for a really long time. Like, he's helped me through a lot. I've always loved watching his videos. But then, you know, obviously with all the stuff that can be canceled about the stuff that he said 10 years ago, I'm over here like, yo, like, it was 10 years ago, like, what he said was so messed up and this and this and that. And then I've been looking more into it. Like, I just, like, see things that, like, have been popping up, and I've seen, like, more stuff. And then I look at it now, and I'm just like, wow, like, he really, like, I didn't agree, or, like, I didn't like any of the things that he said in the beginning. But then now I look at it more, and I'm just like, ooh, you know what I mean? It, like, kind of gives me, like, a weird vibe about him now, because I haven't watched his videos, and I don't know if I can look at him the same way, because there are a lot of things that he said that, like, really offended people, and in some ways it did offend me, because I'm just like, but then also, like, it was 10 years ago, or it was X amount of years ago. I do believe that people change so much. I mean, we all change within, like, 6 months to a year. I can truly tell you that 6 months ago I was not the same person as I am right now. But however, like, I don't know what's gonna happen with him now and how he's ever gonna make a comeback, or if he's ever going to come back, but he owes such, like, a huge, like, apology, and there needs to be more action to show that he's, like, truly sorry, for a lot of people to see that. I always give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm more of an optimistic person. I like to see the good than the bad. Don't get me wrong, that doesn't make me, like, no sus ass person. I keep it real. Like, I like to see the good than the bad, but I definitely do see the bad. But I'm optimistic, but I put, like, a realism on that. I like to be more realistic about situations. Like, say you go through a breakup, I'm not going to be over here and, like, sugarcoat you, be like, oh no, you'll be fine. No, you're not going to be fine. You're not going to be fine for a fat ass minute. You're going to go through a hard time. You're going to be sitting and crying in your room at 3 in the morning thinking about your ex-lover and this and this and that, and it's not going to take you one day or a few months to get over someone, especially if you're truly in love with them. Like, it takes, you know what, it takes a minute. Like, that's where I'm trying to get at. Like, I try to be realistic with situations. I tell you how it is. I'm not going to sit there and sugarcoat you and let you believe and let you and let you hear what you want to hear, because sometimes that's just not the case. Sometimes you have to hear things that you don't want to hear to grow and evolve as a person. But when it comes to regarding Shane Dawson, he's going to hear a lot of things that he's not going to want to hear. And this whole situation that he's in and this whole canceling that he's in right now, I just believe that he's going to come out of it as a different person. Because I truly believe that for someone to grow and to mature, you have to go through a lot. Not like a lot, but you have to go through something. You know what I mean? You have to go through something to make you evolve as a person, because those mistakes that you made in the past, what you said in the past, this and this and that, whatever that you're doing, it all affects you as a person. And say, you know, you messed up a few years ago and then it's attacking you now. And you have to sit back and take a step back and realize, holy shit, I said those things. I did those things. And you take a minute and you look at yourself from a different point of view. That's what I always tell people. Look at yourself from a different point of view and realize the way that you're acting is not right. It's not okay. And sometimes when people realize that, they have that realism about themselves and like, wow, I really need a change. And I feel like with Shane Dawson, he's like, I already apologized. Like, what more do you want me to do? And I'm just like, a lot of people need to see the action that you are changed. You know, a lot of people don't believe that. A lot of people don't. And there's some aspects where I'm like, I see it, but I don't. You know what I mean? I'm like an if and if. Like, I'm pretty much Switzerland in this whole situation. But all I'm trying to get at is just that, like, your past comes up to you, and you going through things will make you change as a person, and the way that you go about those things affects it all. You have to go about certain things in a right way, and sometimes you're not going to. You're not going to go about things the right way, and then it's just going to eat you alive sometime. The only advice that I can give to you guys is to grow and let your person grow inside of you, because who we are right now, this is not who we are fully evolved. You know what I mean? We could always be a better version of ourselves. For that being said, going through things like that, whatever that you go through, you know, I went through a lot as a child. I went through a lot growing up, and I had to grow up early. I know damn well I'm more mature than like a lot of 19-year-olds, 18-year-olds that I'm friends with. And that's just because I went through a lot. You go through things in life to help you grow and evolve as a person, and a lot of people are just not going to be friends with you if they seen you 5 years ago and like the way that you acted, and like you say, you're acting differently now, but you have to show that action. And I think that's what he needs to do, is show that action that he's changed, because you can't just, you know, sit there and make an apology video and say that this and this and that and expect people to believe you. You have to like sit down, think about like, how do I make this right? You know what I mean? And I think that's what he needs to do. That's just, you know, advice ala. I hope to give more like advice videos. You know, I am very passionate about helping people out and giving advice, because I know what it's like to go through something hard, something terrible in your life. I know exactly what that feels like, and sometimes we just don't know how to act in those situations because it's in the moment. You don't know how to act. Before I keep continuing on, I think I'm gonna take, let's try a fun color. Let's do this blue color. Why not? We're gonna try this blue color. It's probably gonna be a flop, but it's okay. But I know what it's like to go through a lot, and then especially not having a lot of people to talk to because they don't understand you. You know, it's hard going through something when people don't understand you. It breaks my heart, you know what I mean? Because I've dealt with that, where I've dealt with so much and no one understands me, and I'm like, who am I supposed to talk to? You know, and I found out a lot myself, but I figured a lot about myself on my own, and who I am as a person on my own. And it does, like, it's that self-improvement, you know what I mean? Like, you have to find those things about yourself on your own, if that makes sense. There's a lot that you're gonna go through, and you don't know what you're gonna do, and it's gonna be scary and it's gonna be hard, but like, trust me, in the end you always have a path. But trust me, in the end everything will be okay. It just takes time to get through that moment where you're going to be fine again, where you're going to be happy again. You just go through these obstacles in life. I mean, I'm a person of faith, and I believe that God puts you in a path, and he's already made a path for you, and you're going to go through everything in these lives just because he meant for you to have these obstacles in your life, just to see the way that you go through it, and to see the way that you come out of it and the way that you go about it. That's just me. And take even faith out of it, that's just like life regardless. You go through a lot during life. I definitely could have used like a different shade for like this look, but like I just wanted to try the blue shade, to be honest. So next we have this X Lash Volumizer by Dermalec. I'm guessing this is a French brand. I'm looking at the back and it's French. I don't feel like speaking French, but however, this retails for $49. Let's see what this is about. It doesn't really say anything about it on their website, to be honest, but it transforms lashes to appear longer, thicker, fuller, and stronger. Formulated with a strengthening trio of active multi-peptides. Something, you know, I've never tried a lash volumizer, so let's see how this works. Ooh, this is kind of pretty. This is a nice packaging. Lie this on. It's a clear gel with obviously a spoolie. Doesn't necessarily give you any directions. I mean, I don't expect these to be like have directions, but like, I'm dumb. Like, what do you... I say that I'm dumb all the time, but then I'm like low-key smart, but then I'm low-key dumb. I have a problem. Let's just try this. I don't know how lash volumizer is gonna work. I mean, compared to this eye and then this eye, like there's a clear difference. My eyelashes are more defiant in this. I actually pretty like this. Next up we have the Lights Camera Splashes Waterproof Mascara by Tarte. So let's read about this. It comes up as $23. What it does is a waterproof formula that lasts through sweat, rain, or tears, instantly lifts and curls lashes. Is it like that? Oh! This is definitely giving me 2000s vibes with those glitterly like purses that I used to wear all the time. But it's cute. I like it. It's cute. It's definitely giving my purses vibes when I was when I was 5. But let's try it on. I don't know why I smell mascara like it's gonna have like a certain scent. I like it so much. This is really nice. Okay, so next we have a MAC satin lipstick. This retails for $19. This ultra creamy formula features a smooth glide, bold, colorful payoff. I love the MAC like packaging for the lipstick, so they're super cute. Like, who wouldn't love that? Not a color I probably will. I'll see how it transfers on, but let's just swatch it real quick. Oh god, no, that is not what that is not colors that I go for. Probably will give this to my mom low-key just because it's not like a color I personally would wear. I like darker shades, but I mean, also give it a chance. It's a good formula. It literally glided on so smoothly, but I definitely will give this to my mom because this seems like my mom's shade more than like I would wear it. I'm more of like mauve kind of girl, you know, like nudish. But however, the formula on this is amazing. So next thing that we have is the Daily Concepts Daily Detox Massaging Brush. I'm going to read from the back side. It just says, for directions, polish in circular motions all over body in order to stimulate circulation and eliminate layers of dead skin. I'm going to use this on my foot. Like, I don't have that lot of dead skin, but I love like exfoliating my feet. I don't know why. I like to have nice like soft feet, but I hate feet, but it's okay. Clean the brush after use. Don't leave it in shower, humid areas. Da 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 da. Oh, and it comes with like a little handle. This retailed for $19. Honestly, don't remember as I said. I'm not gonna use this right now. Oh, it's a little rough, but also it is like an exfoliating. I don't know what that's coming off from it. I swear it was like smoke or something. It wasn't smoke. Maybe that's just the dust. But however, it's super nice. I feel like this actually will like already just doing it on my arm. It's doing it on my arm. It's like smoothening. But that does conclude today's video, guys, of my double unboxing. How did you guys like it? Did you guys like some of the products that I showed? Are you guys gonna end up buying some of these products? Well, I mean, we'll see. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. I know you guys are watching it. Just subscribe, click that share button, ring the bell, do whatever you can to help a girl out. If you want to follow me behind the scenes, my social media will be linked down below. But that does conclude today's video, guys, and I hope you guys have a blessed day.